Hi guys, my name is Jaya Caitanya Das. I'm a book distributor from New Dwarka, Los Angeles, California. And I've been asked to speak a little bit about book distribution, what motivates me, why it's important, and how to be good at book distribution. So if you want to be really good at book distribution, then you have to eat a lot of chapatis. Just kidding. So the question is, why do I distribute books? I feel that Srila Prabhupada has sacrificed so much in trying to save us that we should now sacrifice ourselves in order to save Srila Prabhupada's mission and to save the conditioned souls. I think Srila Prabhupada is the number one motivation in why I distribute books. Just seeing that smile on Srila Prabhupada's face get brighter and brighter and wider is what really motivates me in continuing this book distribution mission. And I think it's a very important mission because even materially speaking, even if we don't get into the spiritual side of things, our books are offering ways and people can stop taking drugs, stop taking intoxications, stop eating unnecessary food products, having more compassion and care, getting rid of their false ego, getting rid of anger, having more tolerance. Even materially speaking, our books are offering so much, what to speak of spiritually. So books are very powerful. They say when you give someone a book, you don't just give them ink, paper, and glue, you give them a possibility of a whole new life. So that's what this book distribution is all about. We're giving people a chance to reawaken that dormant love which is within them. And that's very inspiring. I think it's really important to understand the mood of Srila Prabhupada, how important book distribution was to him. So when I'm out there and I'm distributing books, I say it's important to be Krishna conscious, but when we're doing Sankirtan, it's extremely important to be Prabhupada conscious and just having him in our memories at all times. What I've been doing lately when it comes to book distribution is creating more of a formal setup. So we have book tables with signs that announce what we're all about. So in very big letters, they'll say words like yoga meditation books, philosophy and meditation books. We have to let people know who we are and what are we doing there. And there's a saying in business that a business without a sign is a sign of no business. So it's really important to have something that states what we're all about. And then you'll see that people will start coming to your book table. And then it's your job at that point to represent Srila Prabhupada properly and have extremely good customer service, customer care, show value and friendship. When you distribute books, it's important to have that mood of friendship and care. A lot of times I've seen where certain devotees, they'll just go right into the philosophy without really making that connection. And to me, that feels a little bit impersonal. And our whole philosophy is on personalism. So it's really important to shake their hand, learn their name, find that common bondage, build that personalism with them, and then you can speak a little bit about the philosophy. So our motto should be friendship before philosophy. And once you establish that connection, you can go through the books very simply, find out their interests. If they like to eat, sometimes I ask people, do you like to eat? They'll usually say yeah. And then I'll show them the book Higher Taste, which is all about vegetarianism, understanding compassion when it comes to food. This is like one of my top selling books, you can say, because it's something that everyone has in common. And books that deal with stress, we have Dhiramrita Swami's book Hiding in Unnatural Happiness. That's also really powerful. Of course, Srila Prabhupada's books, Bhagavad Gita as It Is, Srimad Bhagavatam, Science of Self-Realization. I usually tell them that these books are a bit hard to read at first, but if you take some of these, it'll help you understand these. So what I normally do is build sets with people. I'll stack up a bunch of books and then give it to them as a special package. And I also announce to them that today is actually a really special day to get these books. I'll say today is meditation day or meditation weekend, yoga day, and actually every day should be meditation day, meditation weekend. So then people feel like, oh wow, this is like something special. The most important aspect of being a successful book distributor is to just be personal, is to understand friendship and understand just making that connection with people. I think that's extremely important. We are not salesmen. We are actually mercy men. So we have to represent Srila Prabhupada correctly in giving out that mercy. And I think you can go a very long and far way by just developing that personal connection with people, having more relationships, having more care. Eventually, I was thinking of writing a book called 5-Minute Relationships, Sales Advice from a Monk, because that is what we do. Within 5 minutes or less, we are establishing a deep connection with people. And we should continue to inhabit and value this skill, and it will really take you a far way, not just in book distribution, but in life in general, to just be more personal and to treat others as you want to be treated, showing more respect, care, kindness, and that is something that will really make you strong in your book distribution endeavors.